another storm, as you can see. It is wild out here. It's also really, really cold. Like -12, I think, or something. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The mountains. Oj, oj, oj. Hallå. Oj, oj, oj. Det är så kallt. Nej men snälla. Vad blåsigt det här var. It's very, very windy. It's gonna get worse as well. And this is supposed to be here all the way till tomorrow. Oh, this is so cold. Wait a minute, I need a break. I'm gonna get a jacket. Get a green. Oh, my clothing, darling. Kolla på andra sidan. Oh, pajamas today was a little bit cold. Okay. Oj. Oh, nej, nej, nej. Oh, this was cold. No. Back it up. Oh. Do you hear that? What the heck? Gosh, let's check if it's gonna get worse. It's 1:30 and I'm in my pajamas. I'll talk more about why later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's getting worse. Exciting. Look at this. Ah, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, you're covered in snow. Varsågod. Aj. Like, speaking of, like, these winds are just as bad as the other storm. And I feel like we have more snow flurrying around and it's way colder for this storm. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of having the fire going. Look also how bleak everything looks. Everything looks like stark, cold white. Woo! Oh, no. Okay, we need to clean up here a little bit because it's a mess. Vi tog i det jädra i bokstolen. look better. Oh my god. The big difference today versus the other storm is that these, like this heavy wind is here as the base wind, not in gusts. Like it's not letting up at all. It's just crazy. Okay, should we have a little chitty chat, I think? Vi sitter på den här ljusen. Oh, no. That's nice. Oh yeah, what a day. What a day, what a grim. Yeah, what a grim. Grim was actually at the vet's office yesterday because he had to pull a tooth, but it was planned. Yeah, so you're a little bit loopy today still? No, but you're not super happy. He's not happy about the snowstorm either, because Christoffer and I, we have been home sick for Christoffer 10 days now, and for me, like the 8th or something. When Christoffer came back from the mainland, he came back with the flu. Oh my gosh, and it's been the worst flu I think I've ever experienced in my life. So we've had a rough week here, haven't we? Yep. Oh, you wanted this good. So, yeah. We've been in bed, doing nothing, just trying to get through. We've had really high fevers, like 39 degrees, and just being sick like that as an adult feels like you feel like you're gonna die. It was really bad. But now finally we're starting to feel like we can actually survive this, and the worst of it is way gone, and now we're left with a cold and a cough. So we have this gorgeous snowstorm day to prolong our sick cabin status and just chill, because today we can't go out anyway. But it's been a week, let me tell you that. So Grim yesterday had to go in and pull a tooth, so we added him to the patient list of all of us, and which was fine. But we're so tired from just doing nothing and being sick. It's like you think you would someday wake up with energy, but no. So yeah, that's crazy. But so today I thought we will have a cozy snowstorm day together. I think Christoffer's gonna have to do some cooking for us, because I am ready for my first real meal. We've been eating like nothing and just like crackers, and now today I feel like maybe some sort of spaghetti bolognese, maybe some spaghetti with köttfärssås could be nice. I also really need Christoffer to make bagels, so I think he's gonna do that again for us. So I think we're just gonna hang out. That's all we got, because today's Friday and you'll be watching this on Sunday. So we're just gonna hang out together. I feel like it's a nice day though when it's stormy outside. I know I get lots of questions like if the cabin can withstand these kind of winds, and yes, it can take a lot more than these kind of storms, and it has also. Like the windows in the kitchen and everything is triple paned, everything here is double paned, There's nothing really to worry about. The cabin sits on poles that's pulled into the ground many meters. Also great, we're staying put, so there's not much that can happen. So there's no reason to worry, Just make sure you have enough wood to stay warm and keep the cabin heated, and that's basically like it. And also the snowmobile, it. Now it's into the wind as well, so that's an important one.
förkläde. The weather outside today is kind of bad. It's really windy. So what to do? Let's bake. We're gonna do some bagels. We've done it before, but the recipe is so good every time I try it. So I think this is my new bagel recipe. I'm gonna change one thing today, because Einar and Olivia gave us some honey, or we helped them take out this honey last year. And I still have some left, so I'm gonna change the sugar, 1 tablespoon for honey. That's about it. I'm not gonna go in detail how we do the bagels because we've done it before, and if you wanna see that, you can check a couple of videos back. I'm just gonna do the bagels today. All the ingredients are inside now except the salt. I'm gonna knead the dough for 10 minutes before I have the salt in. Then you get more a chewy dough. So why we do the bagels again is because like Cecilia really like bagels, and they are kind of perfect to freeze, because like you get them out the night before or even the day before and just put them in the air fryer for 5 minutes or something, and then you have like totally fresh baked bread again. So it's super smart to do bagels, and the density for bagels are more chewier than normal bread, so I think this is like kind of perfect to freeze and to make like pieces of. Like you get 16 breads of this one, and it works perfect. Even if it's been in the freezer for a month or two, take it out, air fry 5 minutes, tastes like freshly baked.
We haven't had any bagels in the freezer for how long, Christopher?
I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
A month, I think. It's been a tragedy, which is why this is a baking emergency now. I've been saying every day when I'm sick, just some bagels maybe, and he's been just as sick. He's like, I can't. But now we can, you know? We were also now kind of like brainstorming, should we do a different taste? And then we shot all of it down because no, we just want sesame. Well, I ate all of the everything bagel spice, no, what's it called? Topping that one of you sent me. Absolutely incredible. But so we have none of that either. So we're just gonna do sesame. Sesame is always the best. I can eat bagel every day now. Maybe I should take off my pajamas considering it's 2:15. Maybe. Hur går det för dig då, Gringo? Ja, hur går det för dig? Oh, no. Not great.
Yeah, you.
Oj. We gotta be quick. But madam, you have some burning stuff here. Round number 1. There's coals everywhere. Close this. There's some burning here. Men så här, that's fine. Crisis averted, guys. Well, we have a little burning in this one. We can stick that one in here. Oh! Anything else on fire? That was near catastrophe, Grin. Oj.
The dough is set in here. Let it proof for 1 hour-ish. We have the wood stove here, so it's kind of warm up here. So it's perfect for proofing. Yes. The dough has proofed for about 50 minutes and it's really nice, doubled in size. Just gonna bake it out, boil them and brush them with some egg yolks and then in the oven. So if they are a bit sticky, you can put them in really much flour on the both sides, and then you have to give them some pressure, a little bit of pressure when you start, and then they're gonna get sticky again, and then you get them up like a bowl. See, this dough is kind of sticky. But a little bit pressure from the start, and then it forms like a ball in the end. So it's time to make the bagel shape. So, 2 minutes timer. Stop. Two minutes timer. So when you boil the bagels with a lid, you don't need to turn them around. You just have really warm water and put the bagels in and let them stay for 2 minutes instead of 1 minute and then turn around. So you will have water everywhere in here. So that's the trick to make it easy. I got 15 bagels. I weigh them about like 105 gram ish. So if they are between 100 and 180, it's okay for me. I get 15 out of this. So, stop. And I boil them for 2 minutes. A little bit of salt. "25 minutes timer."
Sure, 25 minutes. And we're starting now.
220 degrees Celsius. I forgot to SOS. The plan for these two that I forgot is to do them in the air fryer. I think that's gonna work perfect. But yeah, but I never done it because the air fryer is a bit too small. Either way, I can't get everyone in, but we're just gonna see how they work out. So if it's 220 degrees in the oven, I will go for 180 about the same time, 25 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm gonna try with that. Or the air fryer say 160 degrees, so we're gonna try 160. 25 minutes. Let's try and see how it goes.
The wind was roaring and shaking the whole cabin last night. It was crazy. But today, we woke up to no wind, but it's supposed to be really windy again tomorrow. So I think we just have one day of a pause, which is really nice. Let's take this coffee outside. Oh my gosh. Oh. Good morning. It is turning so pink, and we also have it, which is my favorite, when the coastline is frozen, because then all of the ice, all of the stones and everything and rocks is covered in ice, so it looks like ice balls following the entire coast. It's cold. We've had really cold weather, and next week we're gonna have like minus 22. Wow, this was a nice break from the very stormy, dark weather. How are you doing, Grim? He's doing better with his tooth now. Wow. It's cold, but nice and quiet. Oof, this is cold. Åh, herregud vad kallt. Oh, look at all the pink. I think we're just gonna go in and take a bagel so we can see what they look like. They turned out so good. This is very cold. I'm already starting to get sad that we're gonna finish them all. I told Christoffer, I'm like, you have to just make more. We're gonna take a little bagel. And now, I like toasting mine. When Christoffer just came home now from Sweden, well, he was in Norway, but his mom came from Sweden so she could bring them some things. She brought the best thing ever for us. So it's Swedish butter, and especially this one with the sea salt is incredible. We've had so much already, but that's like the one thing that I miss from Sweden. Jarlsberg, which I found out is a Norwegian tea. That's nice. Now, I mean, he really has nailed the recipe. Bagel. Wow. Let's have a taste. It's so good. He's so good at making bagels. Go, Christoffer! Oh my lord, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's really, really cold. But it's good for Grim to get a walk. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna bundle up just like this. Är det katt om fötterna? You a little cold? This is so beautiful. Oh, I love when it gets this cold that the whole coastline freezes. Grim, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, come on. It's just so beautiful. Wow. Ska du duscha? Ska du duscha då? That is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oi! Oopsie! There was a hole in the snow. Okay, we're gonna keep walking because Grim still has a lot of energy. It's cold everywhere. But Grim is getting a good walk in, which is important. We've been out for almost 40 minutes already. So we're gonna turn around soon. I think that's enough for today.